Hey guys, what's happening? It's Carl from W.I.R.G.O. We decided to come out now and just start practicing with our Tom questions, see how people acted to it. We're here in just my local village in H.O.G. Not the greatest, but we are on top of a mountain. And we just thought we'd ask a few people. We got a little bit more coming. We wanted to stick something together to see what HOG fans thought, what they think we can do to upgrade this, downgrade it, or whatever it needs. And Tom, we're coming for you. We want you on our show, and this is if we have to put this work in for you, we will do this, and we need your support to keep this going. The big cities are where we're looking at next, but obviously we need some funding, we need some support, and we need you guys behind us. So, HOG family, harmony.
Let's talk about facts.
If you want to have intellectual discussions.
Spiritually oriented, a beautiful family.
Who you are beyond the personality.
I'm a human being, same as you. Be who you are.
But to answer your question,
What is really going on? And let's get into this.
After this, what I'm going to do is ask you where you filmed the song. You don't have to, you can say whatever you want, okay? And what we're going to do is ask you 3 questions about the song. They'll get harder and harder for you to remember, yeah? It's one of them songs. Now, he doesn't go too fast, he's a rapper, and he's just talking about stuff, so he's not going there's no swearing or vulgarity.
It don't matter to me.
Right? But what he's doing, he's trying to relate a message of what he's seeing in the world, and he has lots of tracks like this, and we want to get people in this country listening to the stuff he's doing, because there's a crap that's going on in the world right now, and I want to see what other people think. Now, I have autism. I have a show, at the moment our show is going around explaining to people. We find it more difficult to explain it to the more mature audience, but younger people seem to be getting this. I'm explaining that all our lives, every single one of us has been tricked into believing good and evil are real, and they're not.
Yes,
So-
I agree with that.
So what I'm doing with this now is I'm also doing street interviews, because Tom's music lines up slightly with mine, but when we get to speak to him, which you will if this all gets a success for us, and this is just our test run today to see how it works. So you're the very first person, very first person you guys, right? Don't worry, you're not on live on it, nothing. Here we go. If you pay attention to the questions on this song, okay? Right, just enjoy yourself listening to the music. It's a great track. He doesn't go too fast, so...
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world, the only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors, cause they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe, cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry cause they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors, cause they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. Train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us.
Hey.
So, was it what you expected?
No, but I like that.
You like
I
it?
wasn't expecting that.
Right, well, that's Tom Macdonald. What did you think of the track? I mean, what was it?
I liked the track, yeah, and I understood what he was saying.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's quite catchy, isn't it?
But what do you think about the stuff he's talking about there? And that's because the questions in there.
It's quite true, to be fair. Like, do you mean?
Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the song now and ask a question. Right? In the track, Tom mentioned the difference between fallen soldiers and LGBTQ and how they celebrate it. Do you know what the difference was in the track?
It's a lot to take
But I
in.
tell
isn't
you,
it?
he said they only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers and an entire month for the LGBTQ if you come out the closet.
Yes.
What do you think about that line?
Yeah,
Is that powerful to you?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the men and women that died for this
Died
country.
for this-
get
for all
one-
countries, not in
Yes,
this
no,
country.
you're absolutely correct. Well
Agree
done.
For all
completely.
countries.
Well done,
Thank
I
you,
agree.
I
Well
love
done.
that.
I give him one day, yeah.
He mentioned the difference between fallen soldiers and the LGBTQ and the way we celebrate it. Do you know what the differences were? Don't worry, you've only heard it once, you're not expecting that. Can you remember what he said? Right, he said, we only dedicate one day to fallen soldiers and women who died to save our lives, but we dedicate a full month if you come out of the closet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that statement, though?
That's true, though. Like, it's a party, Pride weekend. It goes on for days and days.
But why do we celebrate that for almost a month, but we can only give one day to our fallen soldiers that died for us all?
Because they're like forgotten about now, and they're not as important. It's coming out is quite a,
What about you? Do you think, which one is more important to you, do you think? Which one should we celebrate more?
I would say the soldiers.
As
Because they fight, their lives are at risk for us. So they're just coming out because that's them.
I'm like nervous, it's like taking a test. It's worse on my exam. I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to think.
Right. In this song, Tom does talk about a pandemic, but he talks about the most dangerous. Okay. He's waving. He talks the most dangerous pandemic is something from these clowns referring to the media. What is that something
Oh my
he's referring to
gosh.
the most dangerous pandemic?
Is it like a I want to say like propaganda.
Yeah, good
Oh
guy.
my god! Oh my god!
Well,
He said the most dangerous pandemic is propaganda from these clowns.
Okay.
Only mask that's going to say this is duct tape on their mouths.
I remember the duct tape. That's not it.
yeah, well done.
You might be another one, right? It says, Big Pharma doesn't cure you. Why? So you'd be like a customer, right?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't they cure you? What would happen if they cured you? You would no
You
longer.
wouldn't want to go.
You wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I think
You
the
wouldn't
lovely old
want-
lady
I
could
think
get
she
a price
deserves that
rock. As we
fine.
get price
Yes,
Go
you
on.
wouldn't want to go back, would
Right,
you?
we're gonna give-
Because, and that I think this about the cancer research and all this
All right, yeah.
that goes on. I just think the billions that have been raised
Yeah.
for cancer research and the treatments are so expensive that the little person on the street can't have them. A friend of mine, her daughter, had to cry and beg to America to have a tablet that cost $18,000 a tablet.
No, but
Right?
doesn't it get to you then when they say they're looking after your best interest?
Yeah. And then I think, hang on a minute, we raise, it's the little person on the street that are holding the coffee mornings and raising the money. Right? This tablet that she was given shrunk her cancer to nothing.
Do you think what Tom is saying is true, you though, when he said it's difficult to believe that they're doing it for your best interest when
Yes.
they've been giving us nicotine and
It was the same as when he said about the COVID, the pandemic.
Right, he said, how did monkeys become people and then people turn into sheep? They do something to the water that's keeping us all asleep. Do you know what that is?
Poison?
Well, it's
Well,
close,
it's
I
not
mean
correct,
close.
really. I mean, yeah, it is
And
poison.
we give you £2.50 for that. What's the name of the poison, do you think? We'll give you a clue. It's in your toothpaste.
Fluoride.
Fluoride. Go on, give it a fun. The exact line is, how did monkeys become people and people turn into sheep? They put fluoride in your water that's keeping us all asleep. Right, he talks about Big Pharma and says they don't cure you, dog. But why don't Big Pharma cure you, according to Tom?
Oh no. Oh, see, I can't even remember. Like,
that's okay, that's the idea, Ben.
Together.
Obviously, you loving this track and getting it all this.
Yeah.
And the fun is, I mean, I don't want to give all my money to me.
no, it's fair enough, you know.
I hope you don't win, Zoe. You're 5 up
That
already.
is fair enough. Let me ask you a difficult question.
Try and think about it. So why wouldn't the farmer want to cure you?
To make profit?
Close. That's a £2.50 there. Half answer.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, well, do you want me to tell you?
Go on then.
It says Big Pharma doesn't cure your dog because every patient that gets cured is a customer lost.
Oh,
so I'll give you half a point for that, right?
Okay,
so
okay,
we'll sort you 250 off minute.
250, so I couldn't change it for me.
Here we go. We always read the last question. It is a difficult one. We'll put in that thing I told you to listen to, which was situational design. And I'll read it all for you too, right? But I'm going to ask you, right? I'll read step 1 and 2, and then I'm going to ask you what step 3 might be, right? If you remember. If you don't, it's okay, right? Step 1 is to train the people to consume. Step 2 is to infiltrate adults with the news. But then step 3 is to indoctrinate the children. But how do they indoctrinate the children according to him? Do you remember?
No, I can't. But I can remember listening to the steps. And I was thinking, I've got to remember these, got to remember these.
Yeah.
It does say step 3 is to indoctrinate the children for the schools, the music, the apps, and the phones that they use.
Yeah.
Do you agree with them?
Yes.
I'm going to go through all of them now and you.
If I was Prime Minister, I would be a dictator. I've got to be honest. There'd be no mobile phone. There'd be no internet. Only for work issues, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because when I used to go to Skittles, I wouldn't let them use their mobile phone.
No, I don't believe it.
I haven't come out for a night out to sit with you lot on your phone.
Yeah, I get you.
Right, put your phones away. Talk.
Social.
When my son comes up to see us, we try to tell him the same thing. Put your phone up there, but otherwise you sit there on his phone.
My grandson is on his all the time.
I'm going to read the first 4, and I want to see if you remember what line 5 is. If you don't, it's okay, but if you do, you can remember it. It says, step 1 is to train the people to consume. Step 2 is to infiltrate the adults with the news. Step 3 was to indoctrinate the children for the schools, the music, the apps, and the phones they use. Step 4 is to separate the right from the left. And then step 5 is to what? Separate who? Oh my goodness, good, well done.
Thanks from there. Yeah, right.
High five, babe. Well
done, babe.
What did you think though of the track?
I quite liked that. It was really catchy.
He has so much music like that. Now, go check Tom out. He's a great artist. Tom Macdonald, and he does lots of different tracks. He is a good rap artist, but the things we like are the controversial stuff. The thing he told about, and he had loads of them.
And the fact he's independent as well. He does it all himself.
Right, and the last one is always on a situation design. At the end, he gave situation design, which is 9 steps. Yeah.
I remembered some of these.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to read up to step. Oh, what should I do? I'll read up to step 5, and then if you tell me what step 6 is,
okay,
you get a 5 out. Okay. Step 1: train the people to consume. Step 2: infiltrate the adults with the news. Step 3: indoctrinate the children through our schools and the music and the apps, phones that they use. Yeah. Step 4: separate the right from the left.
Yeah.
Step 5: separate the white from the black. I keep saying black because that's how he says it. Black, yeah, white from the black. And then what is step 6?
Rich and the poor.
Well done, go on, girl.
Wow, girl.
See, I remembered those. I was like, don't ask me a question on this. This is 100% these rooms
well
are
done,
be
babe.
Well, Lisa will get you the
Brilliant.
half a point.
I'll sort out the...
Thank you guys. Appreciate that so much. Thank you guys.
So if you go up with them, maybe do it. Thank you very much,
That's
babe.
been amazing.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think you might become a Tom Macdonald fan now?
I think I might have to.
Yeah, you have to go check it out.
Is it on Spotify or just YouTube or stuff?
He's on everything, I think. All his tracks on
Spotify Premium, so he's on that.
He's on Spotify, but get on there and check him out.
Thank you guys.
Check out the rest of the music he's got as well. You see that happening in your world?
Yes.
How long have you seen this happen in your all your life? Or
Yeah. especially now as I'm getting older.
I suppose, yeah, my
And
family
I
should
try
tell us.
to-
Thank you very much for coming.
That's
sitting
okay,
there.
there's no worries.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so
I
much.
thank you.
Sorry, couldn't get you the 15, but
That's okay.
Thank you so
I hope you
much.
enjoyed that
I
5.
agree,
Enjoy that
yeah.
five,
Enjoy it.
And just because I think differently,
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Of
That's
course.
right.
I'm just different.
Yeah, of course. There's nothing wrong with
we
that. It's really
completely get
refreshing
that.
to hear,
Wrong.
sweetheart. Thank
Yeah,
you.
if we all thought the same.
Yeah,
and
it'd be
done the
boring, wouldn't
same,
it?
What life would we have?
I'm completely on board with you there, and
Yeah.
you're going to see a lot of things when you watch what we talk about, right?
Thank you so
Okay,
much for
have
your
a lovely,
time. Thank you.
Have a lovely weekend, guys.
Bless you.
Nash, you check them out. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you,
well done,
darling. Take care. Thanks again, babe.
About the COVID, the pandemic.
Yes.
Now
of
that
course,
was,
yeah.
that was, my husband hasn't had his jabs. He's diabetic.
Same.
He's, no, you say I'm not having
No,
that.
me the same.
I had them, I did, through pressure.
I
I'll be
get you.
honest, through
Lots of people did the
pressure.
same. Lots of people did the
Appreciate
same.
I had the first 3 and I said then, no more. When they can give me a jab that I can't catch it and I can't pass it on, maybe I'll consider it. But I am not going back and forth every 4-6 months to have a jab, because if this is as virulent as they say, it'll overtake the jab.
Yeah, of course it would.
So,
But it has done as well.
yeah.
It has done several times.
Well, yes, there's a new strain out now that they're all going on about. I don't even test for it. I don't want to test
don't
for
want
it.
it.
Not interested.
Yes.
And that's the way I feel.
Yeah. No,
It's
they
okay,
love
it's
you for
fine.
that. They love
They'll
you
love
for that.
that.
Right.
This is my girlfriend, Nova. We've been together for almost 10 years, and we've been through everything together. She's practically mentally handicapped. She farts all the time, she can't cook worth a and she's horrified of virtually anything that isn't sitting in front of her computer playing video games. But she can rap, and that's cool. It's also the reason I put her in my brand new music video, Chrome. Check it out. Not because you love rap music, but because it feels good to do something for somebody as absolutely useless as her. Our new music video, Chrome, is out now. Check it out. Because who doesn't want to see someone with the IQ of a baked potato rap? I'm talking about Nova, not me.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my Discman, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna. The rule, I'm the same young buckaroo. Beat a dude's for a mother dunkaroo. School, the president of the world too. This, them, that, you. I'm a problem but disturbing the peace. Bourbon bottles and vodka, my Honda swerved through the streets. Middle finger's been waving since I was barely 13. And you might die tonight if you decide you're riding with me. Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah they all been hating. Losing space for tattoos on my face, my hair is always braided. Mama crying, happy tears, her baby boy has finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.